Hello again. It's me again. I'm not gonna do an art piece today. I'm gonna drop that video tomorrow on another art piece. Today is about a topic. I told you I was gonna do topics about the LGBT community plus my artwork. Today is a topic. Today is a topic day. I was on some of my social media sites today, different sites, and I was seeing that, the artist, the Brat, and her wife, I call her Miss Judy, but y'all know who she's married to, the entrepreneur, the millionaire, you know what I'm saying? They both millionaires, they both beautiful. I'm not here to discuss, their financial status. I'm on my timeline. I'm scrolling. I'm looking at, the performance that the Brat did in Vegas and like clips of it. And she got her belly out in the jersey. I'm like, oh, that's cute. That's adorable. They seem like they're excited about their baby and her being pregnant. And it's just the cutest thing ever, For so long, they thought studs wasn't allowed to have kids. They wasn't allowed to be pregnant. It just wasn't a masculine thing to do. But I'm glad that she is able to show that, yes, you could be a stud. You could be any kind of woman. Trans women have had kids too with their partners or without partners on their own, which is totally fine. Whatever you want to do is whatever you want to do. I said all that to say, I was scrolling and I was looking at some of the comments, like I said, on different social media sites. And some of the comments about her being in this jersey, pregnant with her belly, coming, beyond the jersey, being exposed, was just so mean. And it was just so awful, like different bashing. And it was our people. It wasn't straight people. It was definitely some of our people from the LGBT community making these comments. Harsh. I won't even go into the details of some of the comments that was made, because I'm not gonna ever put that out. Whatever they said is what they said. If y'all want to go view the comments, click on any one of those pictures, you're gonna see the comments. So I'm not gonna repeat what I seen in these comments. I'm not even gonna repeat it. But I will say, we talk so much about equality and loving one another and supporting one another, networking. We talk so much about uplifting one another. We talk so much about, in this community, being there for one another, no judgment, open-mindedness, accountability. We talk so much about just like branching with each other, building with each other, and letting people on the outside know that our community is a great space to be in. And then we turn around, and I can't even say we because I have nothing to do with this. They turn around and say some of the most awful, nastiest, just disrespectful, just evil. I'm going to just say that word. There are evil things about people in our community. Whether it's a stud being pregnant, stud on stud, gay, whether it's poly, I don't care what it is. If it doesn't affect your life personally, for you to turn around and say some of these negative, mean, evil, nasty comments about these beautiful people that you don't know, it's just awful. It's just awful. She is pregnant. She's happy. She's married. They in love. They're both millionaires doing their thing. They both entrepreneurs. That baby is blessed before that baby even come into the world officially. And y'all so worried about how her stomach looked in a jersey. Then y'all got on Rihanna about her performance at the Super Bowl, and she wasn't moving around too much. She could have gave a better performance. We used to her dancing more and moving more. The woman was pregnant, for Christ's sake. She was pregnant. How do you hold a pregnant woman accountability that she couldn't do her usual tricks and flips and whining and sexual motions or whatever y'all used to see her doing, twerking or whatever? She was pregnant. How do you hold that against her? How do you hold that against her? She did a fabulous performance, if you ask me. I saw the halftime. It was beautiful. I saw her performing like she always perform in any other show or any other. It was great. It was amazing. Her dances did all the dancing that she really, wasn't able to do because of, pregnancy or whatever. It was beautiful. The bread is beautiful. Her stomach is beautiful. Her wife, all of them is beautiful. Y'all need to stop bullying. Yes, I'm going to use that word. Bullying people about being pregnant in this community. And I'm not talking about, of course, I'm not talking about Rihanna. She's not a part of this. But I'm just saying about being pregnant in this community and how they look and how they come into the world and how they present themselves. You don't buy their clothes, okay? You don't pay their bills. You leave them alone. Let them be happy. Let them be blessed. Let them be full of joy. Stop trying to be a leech and suck people's joy out of them because you can't understand how they feel, or you can't understand why she wore that certain outfit, or you don't understand why, their performance looked a certain way or whatever. And getting back to Rihanna, not like I said, she's not in the LGBT community, but even getting back to her, she was pregnant, for Christ's sake. She had a beautiful baby inside her, and all y'all talked about was her performance. Her performance not being great. She had a beautiful performance. She did damn good for a woman that was carrying life inside of her. Give her a break. Stop this. Like, immediately stop this. Y'all sit behind computers and laptops and phones, and y'all say the most ignorant, nastiest thing that y'all can come up with. And y'all don't know these people. Y'all don't walk a day in their life. Y'all don't walk a day in their shoes. And y'all just say these awful, awful, awful things about them. Stop. Let them be happy. Don't suck their joy away. Don't suck their happiness away. And trust me, I can say this, and I know they don't give a damn. They living their best life. Judy and Brett living their best life. Rihanna living her best life. So I can say all of this, to speak, not to speak for them. I can never speak for them, but I could give my opinion of what I feel about the harsh comments that is coming towards them. But trust me, they don't care. Thank God. They are strong enough to not give a damn about what y'all think about them. Thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors, as well. But I just had to say this. I told y'all I'm doing different topics and different things or different issues that happen inside this community, and sometimes it won't be it won't have nothing to do with the LGBT community. It's what's right and what's wrong. And you guys have to stop bullying them people. Y'all gotta stop harassing them. Y'all gotta stop looking at the bride in her pregnancy and stop saying all these awful, awful, awful things about this woman who's happy, who's in love, who's married, who's on top of the world right now. Stop trying to bring her down. Stop trying to be mean to her and them for her being extra happy about this pregnancy. The old saying, if you don't have nothing good to say, try to just not to say nothing at all. If you're not team them, if you're not team pregnancy stud, if you're not team whatever, then so be it. But keep your thoughts to yourself. Keep them negative comments to yourself. Just please, just be adults about it. Don't. And my thing is, whatever you can't say to somebody in front of them to their face, don't say that on no laptop or no phone and no other side of no screen. Because something tell me, if y'all was standing in front of the brat, if y'all was standing in front of her wife, y'all would not make them evil, nasty comments. And not saying that they would hurt y'all or do anything to y'all, but y'all wouldn't be that damn bold. But when y'all get behind these computers and these laptops and these phones, y'all bold. Y'all say some of the most evilest, nastiest things ever because y'all behind something. Stop it. Just really stop it. And I had to say something because, like I said, I saw it on different social media platforms. It wasn't just on one. It was on several. And I was like, they are really coming after this woman. They are mad at her. Oh, yeah, she had her belly out. How could she show, and why did she have to show that? Why did she have to do that to the jersey? They was mad about the jersey, quote unquote, being messed up or destroyed because of that. I'm like, they altered the jersey because they wanted her stomach to be out. People alter clothes every day. When a woman with her boobs out, she ain't gonna cut her shirt lower. When these women want they thong to show, y'all don't wear your clothes a certain way. When men want their abs to show, they don't walk around with their shirt open. The summertime is coming. You know what's gonna happen. Everybody gonna be half naked. But because she's pregnant and she's a quote unquote, masculine, woman, she's wrong. She's wrong. She can't do that. She shouldn't be allowed to do that. And that's another thing. The brat never put no labels on herself. She never said that she was a stud. She never said that she was a STEM. She was offended by being called that. She never said that she was a feminist. She never put any type of label on herself. She said, listen, I'm comfortable in my clothes. I can wear jeans and a shirt. I can wear makeup. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. She never claimed no labels. So when y'all see her dressed like that and y'all see her stomach out, what's the problem? And even if she did come out tomorrow and say, hey, I am a stud, I am a feminist, that's her business. Her business. That's the key word. Her business, not yours. So just like I said, just really, really relax with the negative comments, with the negative feedback, with the negative energy. Like, do what that old saying says. If you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. If you can't show that couple love and support, and just they bringing a life into the world. If that can't register in your concept, leave it alone. If you can't just be happy for them for that reason, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Just let them be. Because like I said, this is sad. These are adults making these horrible comments. And y'all wonder why kids do what they do and they think it's okay. Look what the adults do. Y'all would tell a child in a heartbeat, oh, don't go to school. Don't bully your classmates. Don't be a bully. Be nice. Be kind. And then the adults would turn around and attack somebody in our own community or outside. Listen, I'm not just talking about the LGBTQ. This goes for everybody at bullying too. The straight people, everybody's bullying is bullying. This goes for all them bullies out there. Teach your kids one thing and then you turn around and do the complete opposite and think that it's not okay. Practice what you preach. Don't be a bully. Don't be a sourpuss. Don't be negative. Don't be evil. Don't be bitter. Don't be a hater. Whatever you want to call it, don't be that. And if you are going to be that, because you can't help it, it's just in your spirit, it's in your soul. This is who you were made to be. This is who you are. Try all your might to just don't say anything. If you know you don't have nothing positive to say, just hold it all in. And stop putting that out into the world. Stop making other people energy low. Stop sucking joy out of people. Stop being messy. And you could come underneath my video. Please feel free to say whatever you need to say. I can care less. If it ain't positive, I can care less. Well, who are you? You sound like you taking up for them. You sound like you know them personally. You don't know them either. You're right, I don't know them. And that's exactly why I would not turn around and bully them, or anybody for that matter, or say anything, because I don't know them, to be negatively comment against them. No. You're absolutely right. I don't know them. So that's even more reason why I wouldn't get on any social platform anywhere and talk bad about them, because you're right, I don't know them, but neither do you. For you to hurt these people's feelings and make them feel bad and doing all of this, you don't know them either. You don't know them either. So you should remember that as well. That same love that y'all want the outsiders to show our LGBT community, practice that. Stop bashing. We need to, I'm telling you, I keep saying we, but y'all need to stop bashing each other in this community, outside this community. The same love that y'all want in this community, the same support, whatever. Don't turn around and bash people and then want support. Oh, by the way, I just said all of this about the brat on my Instagram or on my Facebook, whatever. I just said all of this. But by the way, I got a t-shirt company coming out. Go support me. Seriously? Seriously? So you want support that, and you just ridiculed this poor woman, but you want us to support you. That sound focused to you? That sound right to you? Remember that, man. Remember that we all have family. We all have loved ones. And if somebody says some awful, mean stuff like this about our people, we be ready to go to war. We be ready to stand up for our family and our loved ones. The Brat and Judy got family too. They got loved ones too. Judy got kids. You know what I'm saying? They got to see the comments too. Remember that. The same support and love and respect you want, they deserve that as well. Remember that. Before you open your mouth and say awful, awful, awful things about this pregnant woman. You're bashing a pregnant woman. And I don't care how she dressed. At this point, I don't even care what lifestyle she's in. Y'all bashing a pregnant woman. A woman that's about to give birth. We ask men all the time to respect women. Stretch marks. The pregnancy, the swollen feet, the aching back. Respect their body is going to change and their hormones is going to change. The appetite is going to change. We tell men all the time, respect them. But then as women, you turn around and bash another woman for being pregnant and showing her belly the way she wants to. Come on. We gotta do better. Inside of the LGBT community, outside of the LGBT community. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. If you don't have nothing good to say about somebody in this world, don't say nothing at all. Don't say nothing at all. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Please. Okay? Let's all be adults. Let's all be adults. For the adults out there. Just leave it alone. If it's not your cup of tea or whatever you sip, leave it alone. Keep your thoughts, especially your negative ones, to yourself. And stop being a leech and trying to suck people's beautiful energy out of them. Because you got something personal going on with yourself and you're reflecting it on somebody else. And that's exactly what it is. It's something going on with you and you're not dealing with it. So you're trying to suck the positivity out of somebody else. Don't do that. Don't be a leech. Don't do that. Be kind. Please be kind. As much as you possibly can. If that's like something hard for you to do. Do that. Okay? That's all I wanted to say. I had to do this video. I had to do this video. I just saw the comments and I was just like, whoa. It took me back. It took me back that these are people in our community saying this. I don't know about the people outside of the community, but it just took me back that they were bashing her and they was inside of our community. And I was like, whoa. And this is the community that want all this love and support, and they don't want the straight people to go against us and harm us and hurt us. And y'all doing this to somebody that's in our community? Not okay. Never okay. Never okay, honey. Never okay. You don't have nothing positive to say, don't say none at all. Okay? We could all agree on that. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe, like, get the notifications. I'll see you soon. Peace.